So we're going to use Google Sheets to create an online graph. So first of all, open up and make a new Google Sheet. And then I'm going to give you the data this time. So it's still for the investigation where we changed the volume of the beaker and timed how long it took for the candle to go out. So in column A here, we're going to add the volumes of the beakers. So just pop in 50, and you only need to put the numbers in. So you put 50, go down to the next cell, 100, 250, and the last one is 500. And then in column B, I want you to put the following averages. So you're going to use my results. So 3 seconds, 6 seconds, 15, and lastly 32. Now, once you've got all your numbers in, you'll notice I've put no units and no headings. You're then going to just highlight those 8 numbers, like so. Then what I'm going to get you to do is go to Insert and go down, and you'll see there is Chart. Now, if you click on Chart, pretty quickly a chart will appear. Now, we are not interested in a bar chart like this at the moment. So what we're going to do is we're going to change the bar from a column chart over here, and I'm going to go for a scatter. So if you scroll down, you'll see it says scatter, and this will just give us the points on the graph. Now, I do want those as a line of best fit. So I'm going to go over to the Customize button here. And if I go to Series and I scroll down, I can put the trend line in just by clicking trend line. And so I've got a linear regression there. You can see that it's got the nice straight line. Now, as you know, that's not a finished graph. So what I'm going to ask you to do now when you have a go yourselves is go back to the setup, and you can. Okay, so what we're going to try and do now is add some labels to our graph. So if you go to Customize, you can see you can add chart and axes titles. So if I click on there, I can type in my chart title. Now, something about what was the aim of our investigation. So something around how the volume of the beaker affects the time it takes for the candle to go out could go in there. And if you start typing, if you see what I do here, I won't finish that off, but it starts to appear at the top of your chart there. Now, the other thing I want you to do as well, not just the chart title, I do want you to put the axes in as well. Now, remember the horizontal axis, which is the one along the bottom here, that has the independent variable. So that's the thing that we changed. So think about what was it we changed in that investigation that we did with the beakers and the candle. So you're going to type that in there, and don't forget units. And then also you can do your vertical axes. Remember, that's the thing that we measured. So what did we measure about the candle? So add that to there. Now, when you've done that, what I would like you to do, if you see the 3 dots here, you can actually copy that chart. And I'm going to get you to copy and paste it into the Google Doc that is also on this post for today's work. The last thing you're going to do once you've posted it, you'll see in the doc that I'll have put a space for you to write a conclusion. So that means you're going to tell me what the pattern is. So the pattern of the graph. So as one thing increases, what happens to the other one?